Hello? Anybody here?
8 unsuspecting victims.
This place is disgusting. Keep seeing things.
1 deranged psychopath.
What is going on?
Who will survive the night?
What do you want?
On May 19th.
Come on!
Pray for daylight. See no evil.
Good evening and welcome to On The Fright Side, a podcast between two friends who love horror films and pushing each other's buttons. I'm Ren.
I'm Juniper.
And tonight's special presentation is See No Evil, the 2006 horror movie starring the mayor of Knox County, Tennessee, Glenn Jacobs.
Also known as Big Red Machine Kane from the World Wrestling Federation.
You can't call it that anymore, otherwise the World Wildlife Foundation is gonna kill you.
I'm sorry, the World Wrestling Entertainment, brother.
That movie was really funny, actually. I can't lie to you.
It was terrible.
I enjoyed myself because of how ass it was.
It was fucking terrible. That shit was boring. That shit sucked. God, that shit was terrible. It was so bad.
That was a terrible fucking movie, but
that shit was in theaters. Fuck. Like, I'm actually flabbergasted.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's how Juniper feels about it. I mean, I also am like, how did that happen? But that's neither here nor there.
Vince McMahon, there's a lot of reasons for Vince McMahon to go to hell when he dies, and I think this is one of them.
You know what? Yeah.
That's not even crazy to say.
You can see my jaw just drop right there.
It's not even fucking crazy to say.
It's not, but I don't know. Putting this up there with everything else he's ever done, I'm like, okay, you know what? Yeah, sure. Like now we're just like, out his sins list.
That's just possible child predator, rapist, sex trafficking in the company that he runs. And then See No Evil 2006, starring Glenn Jacobs, the mayor of Knoxville County.
Okay, so first thing I put in my notes was I let out the deepest sigh ever when I saw the dreaded WWE Films logo at the start.
Just a bad omen for what's coming up here.
Yeah. And then the film opens with several shots of a trailer. Like a mobile home type trailer, you know, like a trailer park type trailer. And there's like roaches crawling about a cage. I don't know. It's just like they tried to really hammer in the fact that it's a trailered park that they live in out in the sticks. So I immediately get whiplash from the jump cut to a police car pulling up to a church. And the police walk up to the door and hear a scream and decide to walk in with their guns drawn. And one cop says to the other, "Shouldn't we wait for backup?" Which is a great idea.
But they don't do it because it's the police.
Yeah, for real, like they don't even show, like when they show up, it doesn't seem like it was for any reason. They just needed to move shit along at the beginning of the movie, which is when you're supposed to get shit, you know, set up.
This kind of happens the entire fucking movie, by the way. Everything's just moved along or pushed aside, and just everything's very unorganic. But we'll get into that later.
This is a very genetically modified film.
This is a ChatGPT assisted. This isn't just a horror movie. This is a character study type of movie here.
Okay. Is that actually something they said?
No,
is that something they said for the fucking... Okay, because I wouldn't put that past...
But it's the fact that you believed what I said just shows how the quality of this film that we're talking about tonight.
You're right. When they enter the church, they find a woman in a room, and the mayor, Glenn Jacobs, comes out and he kills the rookie police officer with an axe, and he cuts off the other one's arm. And there's a 4-year time skip after that.
You're missing out on the lady with the eyeballs gouged out.
Oh yeah, I kind of don't care.
I did think I thought that was all right. I thought it was an okay little visual.
I mean, like, her eyes are gone. The fucking
There's not really a purpose for them being gone, but you know it's cool looking.
I mean, he cuts off the rookie cop's arm, and then the main cop shoots Kane in the head. All while, you know, the lady is missing her eyeballs.
My God.
See, like, when I say the shit that happens in this movie out loud, I sound fucking nuts. I sound like a nutcase.
It's a lot going on.
There's a lot, but not, like, at the same time, there's not enough going on, really.
Right. Yeah, that's true. It's true. They're not.
Yeah, now I can talk about the 4-year time skip. Because, like this movie, I want to move shit along.
It's so fast.
Like, what the fuck, man?
If you blinked during that transition, you wouldn't have known it was 4 years later.
It's literally just like a little blurb at the bottom of the screen that says 4 years later.
Like, I don't get it.
That and a bunch of like newspaper clippings. So, fuck. What's the cop's name again?
I have no idea.
Okay, because like I wrote it down later on in my notes. I'm like, okay, that's good to know. But you know what? Fuck it.
Write any character's name, honestly.
One-handed cop. He wakes up at 7 a.m. to piss, and he doesn't even wash his fucking hands.
Because he's so like traumatized or something.
I don't care how traumatized I am. I'm washing my fucking hands. And then it cuts to the most generic mid-2000s Arabic hip-hop beat plays as it's revealed that he has...
I wanted to bust out laughing so hard.
He has a new job, and there's an Arabic hip-hop beat in the background.
It's just like the most 2000s, like MTV VH1, like bumper music you've ever heard in your life. Just imagine that as like the.
It sounded like the Pillarman theme from Battletoads. He's running a Scared Straight program for troubled teens, which is really funny. I don't know, but like
I thought it came across they were like grown adults.
They were super duper grown adults.
Okay, but it's literally like when the characters got introduced, they had like their names and like what they were charged for. And
well, it was okay. It was more like it was just community service. That's what it was.
No, they talked about if we do this, we're getting a month taken off of our time.
It's community service.
Is it? Maybe.
Yeah, they say that later on in the movie.
Okay, that's my bad then. But
no, because like I thought it was a Scared Straight program, and then like the more they like introduced people, the more I'm like, these are some grown ass folks. These are taxpayers. So we're introduced to Russell Wolf. He's he received stolen property. Richie Benson. He's in for computer fraud. And then it cuts to it just cuts to the girls on the bus after that, and one of them's like, I found these condoms. And Hannah, the like one of the corrections officers, she's like, no fraternizing. And then we get introduced to it's like a fucking freeze frame of Christine. And she's in for aggravated assault. Zoe, freeze frame, shoplifting. Michael Montross, freeze frame, possession with intent to sell, assault, and battery.
One of these things is not like the other.
It was so obvious that Zoe wanted to fucking jump his bones. There was also Kira Vanning, who I don't even remember what she was in for.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it just like you blink and you miss it. Tyson Sims. He's in for breaking and entering in possession. Melissa Bedrow. Breaking and entering reckless endangerment.
A lot of B&E.
Yeah, for real. Like I mean it's probably the easiest thing you could put on a character before you're like, I don't want them to be too unlikable. Cause like, I don't know, what if they had like a fucking rapist in the cast, you know? Well,
That
actually, yeah.
would be crazy. That'd be crazy. What if he like survived the movie or something?
I forgot.
Holy, oh my! Well, no, we're gonna talk about it later. Holy shit! But
Michael and Tyson have been like beefing the entire time. Like they come to blows on the bus on the way to the correction center.
that's what kind of like drove me to think. Okay, are these like teenagers, or are they just like weird
No.
grown-ass adults?
I think Tyson was just the youngest one.
It's like I don't know. It's like how they dressed and like how they were talking to each other. It kind of just seemed like, oh, these are just a bunch of rebellious children. So like
Rapscallions.
no, literally, that's what I thought. I was just so fucking confused.
Tyson says, like, can a brother get some rest? And I'm like, oh yeah, he's written by white people. He is super written by white people.
Super period accurate writing for a black character.
And then the bus stops at the Blackwell Hotel. Williams, thank you, me from the past. Williams was his name. Williams is he was the cop with the one hand. He knows the woman in charge of the Blackwell Hotel, and she does renovations on historical landmarks. Someone on the bus says, what is this, Hotel Ghetto? I'm pretty sure it was Zoe. Played by Rachel Taylor, who went on to star in Jessica Jones as Trish Walker.
It's pretty funny.
That is really funny, because I was watching it, I'm like, ain't no way that's Trish, bruh. It's Patsy, it's Patsy. Hey, hey, I want you cray, cray, type shit, you know, like, I want you. Yeah, Rachel Taylor pre-Jessica Jones is really distracting, because, like, I know she can act, but she probably just needed to pay her bills or something.
Would you act believably in a WWE Studios film?
I want to get that Razzie. I want to get that Razzie so bad. I will be acting my ass off so I can get a Razzie.
You may be the first person to ever say this.
I don't. No, not true. Because fucking, I mean, Halle Berry didn't like do it. She didn't act in Catwoman specifically for a Razzie, but she took that Razzie with grace.
She did. Yeah, she did.
I hope she's having a great day.
Shout out Halle Berry.
Someone is watching Michael through a peephole as he grabs the mop from the bathroom because all of the ne'er-do-wells have to fucking start cleaning the hotel. And, you know, the whole peephole thing, that's like, that just feeds into the whole theme, into the imagery of eyes, because it's see no evil.
Boo.
You're saying boo like I came up with the shit.
It sucks. It's terrible.
So he grabs a pipe and he starts smacking the ceiling because he's trying to clean. Because he like hears some shit in the fucking walls. And after that, we cut to Christine. She hears some weird shit and she gets dragged into a room by Kira. And they consider escaping the Blackwell. And they start smoking. And Williams catches them in the room smoking, but he's kind of chill about it, and he just bums a cigarette off of them before saying, thanks, girls, let's try not to burn the place down. After he leaves, Christine asks Kara if she thinks he masturbates with his prosthetic hand, which is so not cool. 2006 writing. That is so not cool. Actually, more like 2004 writing, because this movie went to hell.
Did it start production in 2004?
I think it did, yeah.
Maybe that. I believe it.
Tyson is cleaning with the one white boy that fucks with him, and he found proof of hidden passages in the hotel. I forgot the white boy's name. Richie! That's the one. Thank you.
Richie
okay.
Rich. They call him
Richie Rich. Yeah. So Richie found proof of hidden passages because he had like a fucking map. And Richie is like, "Can you crack a safe?" And Tyson says, "I opened it like I opened your mama's legs." Okay.
He just brushed it off.
He was, I mean, I'd be talking about my friends' moms all the time. And it's like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
I was about to say something crazy. I was going to say something crazy.
Oh well. So Richie and Tyson devise a plan to take Blackwell's secret stash. Like their whole side plot felt like something out of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
You know, I'd believe you if you said they took inspiration from that.
Oh man, I should have watched that instead.
Have you actually seen the Sweet Life movie?
Yes.
I have a
Let's leave it at that.
I have an interesting past with it. So I had watched it the morning before WrestleMania 27
Jesus.
in 2011. Kane, I don't think Kane was on that show at all, but
Yay!
but I remember morning, me and my brother were eating pancakes that my dad made, and then like I threw up like 10 minutes after that, and I was like sick that entire morning before WrestleMania. And the show ended up being some butt ass too, so it wasn't really a great day. That shit was terrible. Snooki had a Mania match.
Wait. So this was like what, 2010, 2011?
2011.
Holy fuck. So you were like 8 years old.
I was about 8 years old, yeah.
Holy fuck.
The Miz had a main event match and it sucked, and he got a concussion in the match.
You were fucking watching 2011 WWE and you're bitching?
I was eight. Yeah, I was 8. My dad bought the pay-per-view, and that was the only pay-per-view we ever bought.
For good reason.
Fuck.
So, how does this relate to Sweet Life, the Sweet Life movie?
I told you I watched it that morning.
Okay, but like, is that it? Like, is it tangentially?
Yeah, you brought up the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and I had to bring up that movie, that experience.
Okay.
Also wrapped back into WrestleMania, which also wraps back into this WWE Studios movie. Fuck with me.
You're playing a fucking 6 degrees of separation with this shit. Okay.
Exactly. I'm putting more effort into this, like, connection of storytelling than the fucking writers of this movie. Let me tell you something.
Ooh, cook 'em.
Let me tell you, brother.
Yeah, there were way too many characters in this fucking movie, and it was only 20 minutes in when I said that.
Dude, imagine if this was like 2 hours long.
Imagine if we were 3 hours long.
Fuck, I would have killed myself.
Godfather type shit right there.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Did you know there's a sequel to
Williams.
this movie?
I have not seen the sequel, but I know about it.
I saw that earlier the other day, and that fucked me up really bad. I was like, no fucking way they made a sequel to this shit in like.
I remember when it came out actually, and I was like, I don't care. Like I saw it in a red box.
That's surprising it was even there.
Is it?
A little bit.
This is a red box ass movie.
You're right.
Excuse me, a red box ass series. Because there's more than one movie.
I know this shit was like bench sitting on every shelf at Blockbuster. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
So, Williams is sneaking around and he talks to Christine in private. And he tells her out of everyone here, she has the most potential. And they like kind of exposition dump on each other.
She got a shitty deal.
You got a shitty deal. Yeah, right? Like, Williams knows why Christine attacked her stepdad. And Christine tells Williams it's not right to have Michael and Kara on the same project together when it's his fault she's in that position to begin with. And Williams has the worst line delivery in this entire movie when he's like, "What are you talking about? What?" And Williams tells Christine he'll deal with Michael stalking her. And then we get another scene transition where it's Tyson, Richie the white boy, Melissa, the Latino nigga I couldn't remember the name of, Michael, and Zoe all taking a break from cleaning. And Michael is the stereotypical piece of shit in a horror movie.
Dude,
He beats women, He insults people for no reason. He even throws a can at a stray dog that comes up to Melissa
Dude,
because
they
he
really,
can.
They really want this guy to be a piece of shit. They really bait you into thinking that they're gonna kill him off.
Oh, they should have.
Dude, and they don't. He's the hero. He's the hero.
Vince McMahon.
He's even like a pervert watching on what's her name taking a shower.
Holy fuck, this movie.
Dude, yeah, Vince was
Yeah.
probably like, "There's nothing wrong with this. Redemption.
There's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this.
There's some good shit, pal." Like, fuck.
And then we have him throw something at the dog. Backlash.
It is fucking terrible.
Yeah, and at this point, I wrote like, and when he gets killed, it's not gonna be good enough.
Do they know?
So Michael, he's talking to the Latino nigga, back in their room. He's like, "Is that your girl?" And he pantomimes a blowjob, like he does the whole like tongue in cheek motion with the hand. Yeah. And then he's like, "She loves tube steak." And the Latino nigga says to him, "Dude, you'll never know, will you? I'll let you smell my fingers later." And I winced at this interaction so bad.
We're pieces of shit. Boo at us. And I did boo. And I booed hard.
I had a physical reaction to him saying, "I'll let you smell my fingers later," because I'm like, whoa!
Gross.
Jesus! Tyson and his homeboy wait for Michael and the Latino nigga to leave their room so they could go, like, party with the girls. And cuts to Kira taking a shower. I'm like, okay, she's about to die here. And this part is shot so crazy because it is super obvious that the director used to film porn before this movie, which makes the next part even crazier. When Michael walks in on Kira.
Is that for shoot? Is that real?
Fucking Gregory Dark used to shoot porn.
Oh my god.
He was a porn director.
Vince was probably a fan.
Probably. I don't know. I haven't seen any of shit. It's probably too artsy for me.
Too artsy.
No, for real. Like, it's not even just like porn. It's just like, it's titled as erotica. Like dark erotica or whatever.
Dark erotica, nigga? No.
It is. I don't know.
Fuck no. Dark erotica? Ugh, no. That just doesn't sound good at all.
So Michael walks in on Kira taking a shower, and he tries to force himself on her before Christine stops him. And Michael bumps into Christine on the way out. He turns to him and says, "Bitches," before he leaves. I said again, I can't wait for him to die. And after this, I said, I've never been so happy to see ad breaks in a movie. Because I was watching this on Tubi.
I watched it on Amazon Prime.
It was on Prime?
Yeah, it was on Prime.
So I was just watching it on Tubi for nothing? Holy fuck. I installed Tubi specifically for this movie. Oh, fuck no. It had to have been added like after I watched it or something.
No, I think it was on there for a while.
Jesus. So I had all those fucking casino ads I kept getting. That was my fault. Okay. So the movie came back and Tyson and the white boy go to find the stash. And then Zoe and like it just keeps cutting to all these fucking different characters. To the point where, like, in my notes, I'm like, was I high? No, that's just the movie. So, I wish I was high watching this fucking movie.
They were high making this fucking movie.
This, like, making this movie is the equivalent of, like, rubbing your nuts with your finger on a hot day, just, like, sniffing it. And you just keep sniffing.
What kind of analogy is that?
It just makes sense because it's like a horrible idea, but you just keep doing it. You just keep going through with it. You just keep going.
I gotta cry.
Oh, there are tears in my eyes. I almost lost you, didn't I?
take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Zoe Smell my finger. Zoe. Fuck. Okay. Zoe and Melissa go to the party with Michael and the Latino nigga, while Christine comforts Kira. I'm sorry, I'm still reeling from the whole fucking Michael trying to force himself on Kira while she's in the shower, which makes this entire movie even crazier after that point. So, Williams and Hannah, they're enjoying each other's company. And then we cut back to Tyson and Richie. Exploring the room, they find a dead body. Like, they find a dead body with missing eyes. And this is a pretty fresh body. Like, the first thing that, they notice. Because, like, the Blackwell burned down in 1971. So Richie fucking does the dash, and he gets snagged with a meat hook chain before being dragged into the elevator while Tyson watches. And then Hannah gets in the elevator and is taken to the wrong floor, and Kane picks her up and slams her into the elevator ceiling before plucking her eyes out. And we cut to a shot of her eye being dropped into formaldehyde or some type of like preservative.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And then we cut to Christine helping Kira escape the hotel. And I said, Kira's probably gonna get killed, which blows because she's been through hell during the first 30 minutes of the movie. Like, she nearly gets raped by her abuser, who is in the same fucking community service as her. But knowing who funded this movie, I wouldn't even be if that had happened.
Yeah, man. Fuck Vince McMahon. Let's just get that out there right now.
He looks like Mr. House from Fallout now. It's actually it's super bizarre. Yeah.
He looks fucked up. He looks like shit.
Anyway, Kira she's horrible at escaping because she falls off the counter while trying to pry the kitchen window open with a spatula. I don't know why she thought that shit was gonna work, but whatever.
Tropey. That happened.
And Williams, you're right, yeah. It's like every single time you watch a horror movie, and people have been saying this since like horror movies came out, or like, well, more like since modern horror movies started coming out. Like, oh man, these characters are stupid. People need to be stupid for this entire thing to happen. This is a dumbass movie.
These people are stupid for that to happen.
Yeah, like, I feel like I lost brain cells watching this shit, man.
It's a great movie.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I did enjoy this movie. Like, it's not a good movie, but I had a lot of fun watching it.
Fuck no.
I had so much fun watching this fucking movie.
It's so bad. It's worse than Resident Evil. It's worse than Resident Evil.
Actually, I thought this was more entertaining than Resident Evil.
How?
We'll get there. We'll get there later. We'll get there. We'll talk about that. Anyway, Williams and Margaret hear the sound of like clanging coming from the kitchen, and Christine is told to keep Williams out of the kitchen at all costs. And the dumbwaiter opens up behind Kira while she's trying to escape, and it's Kane's humongous ass. I didn't even think he could fit in a fucking dumbwaiter. Kira thinks it's Michael coming to harass her again, and then Kane drags her into the dumbwaiter with his meat hook. And Williams, Margaret, and Christine try to help, but it's too late. And at this point, I was like, oh my god, no way the fucking abuse victim is gonna be like the second person to die. So, after that, Christine and Williams get into the elevator to go up to the penthouses to bring Zoe, Melissa, Michael, and the Latino nigga back. And on the elevator, Williams notices blood on Christine's shoulder, and he's like, what happened to you? And she's like, this isn't mine. And then they both look up at the elevator ceiling where Hannah got slammed, and there's like blood and hair in the top of it. I thought the hair was a good touch. I liked that.
This movie can sometimes look okay.
Sometimes. Like, really back in. Don't be too nice to this movie. And then we cut to Tyson running around the top floor. aimlessly, and Christine and Williams sneak up on Tyson. Williams realizes the person killing everyone in the hotel is the serial killer from the beginning of the movie. He's still alive and active after being shot in the head. And he took Kira because she has religious tattoos, so there's a chance she's still alive. Which is a stretch. Did the girl from the beginning of the movie have a crucifix tattoo as well?
Yes, she did.
She did?
It was on her arm.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's dumb. Anyway. Yeah, so there is a chance she's still alive at that point. And Williams gets hooked through his jaw and dragged to the ceiling where his eyes are plucked out and he drops to the floor. And now Christine has the power of a pistol in her hands in a horror movie. So we cut back to another, like, it keeps flipping back and forth between characters, annoyingly. So we cut back to Michael, Zoe, Melissa, and the Latino nigga in a dirty-ass penthouse suite. And they all smoke 2006 joints. Zoe is coming on to Michael way too strong, and Kane is watching through a two-way mirror. The Latino nigga whispers into Melissa's ear, and they're about to go fuck in the next room. All while just down the hall, Kira is bound and gagged. So the Latino nigga, and I remembered his name, was Russell at this point. Russell and Melissa have very PG-13 sex in this movie.
Not even say his name at this point.
You're right, honestly. I don't give a fuck. Russell, no, you're the Latino nigga from See No Evil now. Permanently. Yeah, Kara is being held in a cage in the room where Kane keeps his victims. Kane walks back into the room and plucks out Richie's eyes as Kira watches. Then, back in the penthouse suite where, like, everyone's boinking and shit, Michael thinks he's about to get lucky. But Zoe puts him in his place and laughs at him, and she calls him a bonehead on the phone. Like, whoever she's talking to on the phone calls him a bonehead.
His grandma, I think.
Was it her grandma?
No.
Okay. I'm like, what? What am I missing here? That'd be pretty funny if it was her grandma, though. Like, no, grandma, sorry. This bonehead is trying to fuck me.
He's trying to fuck me and failing.
He's failing. So Kane's big, ugly ass is just dragging Kira around the room. He's just dragging Kira around the room, and he starts showering her while having a religious trauma flashback.
Does that a lot.
Yeah, that keeps happening. And one of them's, like, his meat's just out in the flashback.
Shitty old dick. God.
And then we cut back to Melissa and Russell having PG-13 sex. And the camera pans down below the bed to reveal the springs in the mattress are rigged to Kane's room. And it has a bell attached, which alerts him whenever people are having sex.
Okay. Just for sex.
Well, I mean, it's not for, like, jumping on the bed, because, like, imagine if people were just, like, I don't know, sleeping roughly. Like a wild sleeper, and he's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna plug your eyes out now.
I feel like he would just do that regardless.
He has motives.
No, the fuck he doesn't.
Yes, he does. You just gotta wipe the shit off of this movie, and there's something there. Melissa and the Latino nigga realize they're about to bone in front of a two-way mirror. And Kane's silhouette lights up in the mirror before he crashes through and chases them out. Which was like that felt like some shit that they wanted to do on Raw, but they couldn't. And they were like, wait, we could put this in the movie.
Very reminiscent of Ultimate Warrior Hulk Hogan promo from WCW.
Oh, they going racist for races. Yeah, this movie just felt like a shitty haunted house attraction where the actors are actually allowed to hurt you.
He starts working later on in the movie. He's like in his working boots.
I hate to say it, but he was kind of in his bag.
Dude, he literally did a double choke slam. I'm not fucking kidding. He did a fucking double choke slam. He goozled both of them and lifted them up and threw them on the fucking ground. Tell me that was not.
He did.
Tell me that is not a double choke slam.
And that shit was not like rigged or anything. They didn't rig them or anything. He did that on his own. That's my mayor.
Your mayor.
I don't even live in Tennessee. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
We
don't click this
I don't vote Republican either, so
this fucking guy.
I don't. I just thought this movie was really funny. So excuse me. The Latino nigga ties a fire hose to Melissa to repel her down the side of the building. And it works until the Latino nigga gets off screen and Kane drags Melissa back up with ease. So he's just like pulling her up by the fucking fire hose. And then Melissa falls down. And the fire hose gets wrapped around her ankle. And Kane smirks as she screams, "Let me go!" And he lets her go just enough for her to break her arm on the ground below in the atrium. And she's left dangling. And then some really fucking funny shit just happens. With the starving dog that she had advocated for earlier in the movie, came over and lapped up her blood before barking and signaling to his henchmen to come tear her apart. The hounds! Oh my god.
You know, a really funny part happened while watching this on Amazon. Right after this scene, a fucking commercial for dog food played. And I was laughing so fucking hard. This shit was so stupid. I was losing my mind. It was like Rachel Ray dog food.
Oh my god. Holy fuck, I love Prime with ads. I'm never gonna get rid of Prime with ads. That shit is so fucking funny. The irony. But hey, with the whole like dogs tearing her apart thing, I was getting Bible flashbacks, sort of like Kane, because there's like a story in the Bible about this evil queen who like falls to her death, and then wolves come lap up her blood.
That was probably an actual inspiration for that scene.
That probably was. That's actually a fucking really... That is such a metal Bible story. Now I gotta look up who it was. Whose blood was lapped up by wolves?
These writers were smarter than we got them credit for.
Naboth?
Nabbit.
Nabbit? Like the nigger from Super Mario Bros?
Yeah.
Yeah, this part of the movie had me cracking the fuck up because it's just so over the top. I couldn't believe it.
It's not
like I knew the dog was going to do something, but I didn't think it had a pack. And one of them was a fucking doodle. Which checks out.
They're just random dogs, or were they Kane's dogs?
I think they were just random strays.
And they just ate? I don't know.
Or random strays in an abandoned hotel. This is just like that Emma Roberts movie from 2009. Hotel for Dogs. So in the next scene, Michael and Zoe have a combined brain cell count of 0. And Michael's like, "Ugh, the door's stuck." And Zoe's like, "Move, let me try." "It's stuck." And Michael says, "No shit." And Michael tries...
Very reminiscent of a regular show episode.
It all comes back. It's a regular show.
I'm not fucking kidding. That happened in an episode. It's like the second episode of season 1. No.
Wait, which episode? Which one was that?
It was the one where they had to set up the chairs.
Oh my god, you're right. Was regular show inspired by the greatest movie of all time, See No Evil? Starring Mayor of Knox County in Tennessee, Glenn Jacobs?
Fuck no, it's not.
There may be something to that. Put it in your pocket.
The fuck there's not.
They hated Jesus because they told the truth.
Please.
So Michael tries telling Zoe what to do, but she's like, "I'm not Kira, Mike." Which is a shitty thing to say. I mean, she's a shitty person, but like that is so fucked up to say.
These are all flawed characters.
Oh my god, these are morally gray characters. After that whole interaction between Michael and Zoe, the elevator door opens and a bunch of flies just like come straight out the elevator. They're like, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" And Kane is just like right beside Michael in the hallway, which had me thinking like, okay, what was that? Like a diversion?
Can Kane control bugs? Is he like a bug person? Because there's a scene later on that made me question.
That nigga is fucking Shino from Naruto, dude.
I don't get it. The flies, and then there's a scene later.
Look, flying insects wherever he goes, coming out of a mirror to attack people, using a hook to kill people. Who does that sound like?
Dude, is this shit just fucking Candyman?
This is just baby's first Candyman.
Is this just worse Candyman? No.
Yep.
No, holy shit. Oh my god. Is this fucking worse Candyman?
Yeah. Like the moment I realized like the flying insects thing, I'm like, wait a fucking minute.
Oh my god, that didn't even click to me. Oh my god.
Like this nigga wants to be him so bad.
Kane is not that guy, like at all.
He is super not Tony Todd.
He's super not that fucking guy. Holy shit.
Like Tony Todd could do See No Evil, but Kane could never do Night of the Living Dead 1990.
Big piece of shit. You can't do shit.
Like Kane couldn't even do Final Destination.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, Kane swings at Michael with his axe and misses, and then Michael gets his licks in with his trusty lead pipe. And then Michael and Zoe run away, and he loses them. So this is post-mask Kane. So he lost all his aura and looks absolutely hilarious.
This is bald, no eyebrows.
He's like a fucking big baby.
Already lost to Triple H in 2003, like twice. This guy was
like,
fucking.
goddamn, just a big, bald, bitch-ass nigga.
This is post Lita, by the way.
Oh my god, you're right.
So this guy just was straight up just stunk like ass cheeks at this point.
He probably did actually smell crazy.
This is pre ECW Kane too.
Well,
because I don't think
he was like method acting for this too, so he probably did actually stink.
Oh my god, was he actually?
Yes.
Yeah. That's just an excuse not to shower. This guy.
I don't feel like washing my ass.
Dude, he's trying to work everybody else on the movie. It's like, yeah, I'm totally mad at that acting. I'm not just like, I just don't, totally not just smelling like shit for no reason.
It's called aura, bruh.
That is fucking insane. Yeah, Kane sucks.
I agree.
He had like a collective 3 good years. That is being super generous too. That'd be super generous.
You know, I'm so glad I get to talk to you about like overrated wrestlers.
Dude, that could be a podcast in itself.
Yeah, it is. It's called Deadline.
You're so right.
Yeah. Every time we see Kane's POV in this movie, like the camera loses focus and gets all shaky. And it's like, oh, he can't see. He see no evil.
Well, it's shaky because he's a disturbed individual.
He's a disturbed individual who see no evil.
He can't see that evil. It's like, oh wow.
Like, whoa. It's so deep. It's a metaphor.
These guys are kind of cooking with oil a little bit. Question mark.
They weren't cooking with oil. They were cooking with fucking nuclear fission.
They're cooking with dog shit.
So, Kane goes looking for Michael and Zoe, and he destroys a hotel room with his axe or axes. Was it more than one?
But if it was more, I think it was just one.
Okay, because like my stupid ass wrote plural. Which would be really funny if you had two of them.
It might have been two. I just saw one.
He was concealed carrying the other the whole movie.
Yeah, he has the right to defend himself. Okay.
Yeah, Zoe is well hidden in the closet, but I did not think that was gonna last long at all. And Kane leaves the room. And Zoe's shitty 2006 flip phone gives her away when it starts ringing. And Kane stops as he's walking away, and he turns his head to the side with the most dumbfounded look on his face, and turns around to go back. And I had to rewind that part just to see his expression again because it was so fucking funny. And Tubi ended up crashing on me after that. I wanted to see Kane's his stupid facial expression so bad that Tubi crashed. So he walks back into the room to tear the closet door open. He drags Zoe out before having another religious trauma flashback. I think this is the one where fucking cock is out or something. No, it wasn't. Because I would have written that in my notes.
Pretty old dick.
So Michael, well, no, not Michael yet. Zoe gets her phone shoved down her throat before Kane drags her away. And Michael, he makes his little escape, and he almost gets Swiss cheese by Christine with the gun. I would have got his ass anyway.
You?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
If I had the gun in this situation and I saw him, yeah, I would have shot his ass. Like, oh no, the only police officer here died. Who's gonna stop me from like blicking you down, Like, switch him down, Christine. So the elevator, does its thing again. This fucking elevator. But it was a distraction because Kane crashes through a wall Mr. X style and knocks out Michael. And Kane tries to follow Tyson and Christine into the elevator, but they narrowly escape through the elevator shaft. And then Tyson and Christine, they find the eyeball room. But Tyson, maybe this was the white writers just writing a black character. He was like, wow, look at all this money, like, on the walls. It's like, dude, there's a fucking eyeballs and jars in this room. Like, in this hotel where people that have been getting killed off. He's like, look at all this money.
This was supposed to be a house for homeless people.
Yep. I mean, I guess it is. Because fucking Kane.
Well, does Kane really count as a human being?
By God.
He's a little freak. What?
A little?
Did you see when Kane got unmasked for the first time?
Yeah, he was fucking nuts.
He had the little soot on his face and the fucked up
hair. On his face, his fucking hair was, or lack thereof.
Dude, he had the mask hair on top of his shitty little haircut.
He looked like if someone made a gender swapped version of the Cynthia doll from Rugrats. Like, that is exactly how his hair looked.
Oh my god, you're right. Apparently he was supposed to look like way better with like super like awesome like effects where like his face is all melted and shit. Which I think they did a good job anyway.
They actually melted his face.
Great job here. No eyebrows and soot all over it. he rubbed a bunch of shit on his face like 10 minutes before curtains.
Oh. Well, yeah, he's gonna look so cool. No, you can't pour from an empty cup.
God, this guy sucks.
Kira is screaming for help while Tyson is still collecting money, and Kane comes back up to the penthouse via elevator, and he checks in on Kara. Kara. I miss my wife. He checks in on Kira, and Kira says in the most unenthusiastic tone, "Holy shit, just kill me."
It's me watching this movie.
And he like starts reaching for her, and she's like, "Oh, you pig!" And oh yeah, here it is. And he has another trauma back. and Kane's mom is like, "You enjoy this, don't you, filthy little pig? I see what you're doing." And it's just like a cock close up.
Was he like jerking his little dick?
It didn't even look like he was jerking it. It just looked like he was just toying with it a little.
He's just flopping it around.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was just flopping his meat around. Like he wasn't even like trying to get his rocks off. He was quite literally with himself.
So like the overlaying theme with these like flashbacks are like touching upon like Kane doing a bunch of sinful shit when he was like a kid or whatever, or a grown ass adult or whatever the fuck.
A mixture of the two, really.
So it's like got like some like themes of like religious like sword
Trauma?
Yeah, religious trauma. I was gonna say indoctrination, but that's not right.
That's the kind of word that'll get you a shit ton of points in Scrabble.
This is all with no thesaurus, by the way. This is all off the top. Let him know. Let him know. But yeah, that's the kind of the underlying theme with all these, and like I guess you're supposed to take away from that like Kane is like trying to like make good with his sinful ways from the past by like killing people who are sinful. I guess possibly.
This movie's so deep.
Fuck no, it's not. But that's just what I got. That's what I got from it. But
I mean, yeah, but it's very surface level, and by surface level, I mean it like hits you over your fucking head with it.
Yeah.
Because it just like every single time something happens, it just cuts back to teenage Kane in a cage getting verbally abused by his mom.
It's getting poked with a pitchfork or some shit.
She's prodding him, calling him a fucking pig,
and
he's playing with his meat.
He looked like a pig for years. Now, this movie would have been way different if he looked like Isaac Yankem or Fake Diesel.
Oh my god.
That would have been a better movie, I think.
Oh, yeah. So after the cock close up, I wrote that in all caps. Hold on, let me like put that in bold too in my notes.
Underline
it too.
Hanging out, and he was playing with it.
Yeah, I actually clutched my pearls a little bit like watching that. I'm like, whoa! Yeah.
Vince was
That's the type of shit they be doing in fucking WWE films. Okay.
Vince was like, you gotta put his cock in the movie. You gotta put his cock in the movie. It's the only way you're gonna sell tickets, pal.
Monday night cock. So after the cock close up, Tyson starts destroying the eyeball jars, and Kane gets visibly upset.
His eyeball.
Tyson peeks his head around the corner, and Kane sniffs the air. I don't like the implication that Kane can smell fear or something.
Well, because he's evil.
I mean, like, there's a lot of shit I can believe in this very unbelievable movie. Like, I can suspend my disbelief for him, like, it being able to control bugs. But, like, I don't know what it is, but him being able to smell fear, that's some bullshit.
You can believe the bugs, but not him smelling fear.
Yes, surprisingly. Because, like, I think it's because they set up the bug thing, like, way earlier. So it makes sense.
This took you out of the movie just completely. You're on board until that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was. This was gonna be like 5 stars on Letterboxd.
No fucking way there's a 5-star review of this on Letterboxd.
This shit would have been 5-star movie on Letterboxd. Like, I would have put it up there with like a fucking Project Hail Mary, dude. That movie's gas. So after the whole like spear sniffing thing, Tyson tries to tase Kane, but Kane turns the taser back on him, fries his throat, and crushes him with the dresser that he was hiding behind. And the most obvious twist of all time is happening. right now. Margaret is the reason why Kane is doing all this because she's the mom that was abusing Kane, the one who called him a filthy little pig while he's playing with his meat.
Yeah, she says, why is that horse still alive?
Yep. Why is that horse still alive? I'm like, oh my god, it's Pamela Voorhees.
Yeah, that's what I wrote. It's literally the same twist as Friday the 13th.
Like, they just had a bunch of shit, and they're like, and then we could do this? Like, it just took a bunch of shit from, like, better fucking movies. And I don't even like Friday the 13th.
Okay, but the twist in Friday was, like, so good.
It makes sense there. I'm like, oh yeah, I get it. I know.
It's just, like, doing that again, but, like, way worse.
In a worse movie with worse effects.
And a worse producer.
You're right.
Fuck.
So, Margaret tells Kira that the hotel was the best place to kill people because it brings deviance.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Like, I don't give a fuck. Sure. And then Margaret goes to shoot Kira, but Kane knocks the gun out of her hand, and she calls him an ungrateful bastard before he realizes he should kill his mother. And he throws her into a spike across the fucking room.
Okay. Why the fuck did she say that? He was killing all these people for you.
You ungrateful bastard. Shitty moms be like
deep.
Yeah, like he realizes he should kill his mother. He beams her at a spike across the room.
It's a deep message on generational trauma. You know what? We got to give this movie some props for that. Honestly,
I told you this movie is deep.
If your parent is being a fucking asshole to you, just fucking kill him with a spike on the wall.
Just fucking throw them across the room into a spike through the eye.
It's fine because you're Kane.
Oh, metaphor.
So no one really cares.
The eye imagery. Oh my god. Because see no evil.
You should see me give this a 0.5 star on Letterboxd.
See me give this 5.
I can't. I'm closing my eyes for that.
So after he fucking game ends his mom, Kane drags Kira to her room, starts rocking back and forth with her, and Christine contemplates shooting his ass. And she's like slowly inching forward.
It's not even contemplating. She gets close to doing it.
She's about to blast him away. She's about to send him to fucking. She's about to send his ass to Akasha.
She pulls the trigger, but that shit's no ammo.
Yeah, the gun clicks and he comes to. And he double goozles these women.
It hits him with a fucking double choke slam. Holy shit. Kane was fucking working his ass off in this movie.
Oh my god.
He's trying to bring the biz back with that shit. Holy
fuck. Kane was not moving like that in the fucking WWE. He was like, I'm gonna go for the Oscar.
Oh my.
And he double chokeslammed these bitches.
You're not wrong for saying that, because I think around this time Kane wanted to retire.
Wah, 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 wah.
That didn't fucking happen.
He needed, like, his fucking acting career didn't really take off. He needed to keep food on the table.
He thought he was Rock. He thought he was Rocky, bro. You're not.
This nigga thought he was the Rock. Oh my god.
Happens to the worst of them.
Oh my god. Like, imagine being Kane and like seeing fucking, and this was like before Batista like became Batista, like as like before Batista became Dave Batista.
Dude, yeah. This is even before John. Really.
This was before John Cena, you're right. Like, this is, oh my god. This is like The Rock after fucking The Rundown. I love The Rundown.
I've actually
that movie fucks.
I haven't seen a lot of Rock movies, honestly.
Okay. There's like a point.
I've only seen The Tooth Fairy and like Jumanji.
What the fuck? Oh my god. And I'm remembering you haven't seen any of the Fast and the Furious movies. Fuck, he's so good in that.
All I know is like he just like roasts the fuck out of Tyrese Gibson like in those movies.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
And he kicked him out of his own movie series. That's fucked up, Rock. Took that shit over. What the fuck is this nigga's problem, bro?
Nigga, you's a bitch.
Dude, he fucking took his chain.
Evil light-skinned nigga tendencies. I'm on to you.
It's something on the Samoans, man. I don't know what the fuck.
Specifically, Samoans, a part of the Anoa'i family. So, yeah.
Dude, all of them are fucked up. Every single one of them.
Every Samoan in the universe?
You know what the fuck I meant. God damn it.
Nah, I'm just playing with you. Oh, yeah, where were we? Yeah. The fucking double goozle choke slam. Michael comes in clutch and starts beating Kane with his trusty lead pipe. And he smacks Kane. Yeah, the rapist. Yeah, that's right.
The rapist on rapist activity here.
He smacks Kane in the head right where he got shot, and maggots come out of his head.
Yeah, what the fuck was that about?
They took inspiration from Funkadelic's 1971 classic Maggot Brain. I made that up. I love that album. I just wanted to mention that album, actually. Kane walks into a room, and our 3 survivors just take turns jumping his ass and pushing him out the window. And Kane is, like, he holds on for dear life.
There's like 2 fake outs.
Yeah, there's 2 fake outs, and like he latches onto Christine's arm, and Michael beats his hand with the lead pipe, and then he falls lower and impales his hand on a barred window, and then he climbs back up again, and then Christine says, "Fuck you." It sticks the pipe through his eye, and this my favorite part of the fucking movie.
Kane. CGI Kane.
This is my favorite part of the entire fucking movie, because like Kane proceeds to have one of the funniest death scenes I've ever seen in a horror movie.
Keeps going. It keeps going. It is so long.
He falls down. He hits several windows on the way down. He crashes through a skylight, gets caught on the skylight, and slides off the lead pipe that was stuck in his eye. And then he falls to the ground, and the camera zooms in on an X-ray of his ribs cracking and his heart exploding after being impaled on debris.
Just over the top. His heart and his ribs.
Like, after I watched this scene, I like after the movie ended, I went back and I watched that scene like 3 times. And then for the duration of that day, every time I thought about it, I would just start giggling again. Because it's like, what the fuck are we doing here? Was it really necessary to have CGI Kane fall down, hit several windows, crash through a skylight, get caught on said skylight, slide off the lead pipe that was caught on his eye, and then he falls to the ground, and the camera zooms in on an X-ray of his ribs cracking and his heart exploding. That shit felt like a stage fatality.
Fuck.
Like, what the fuck is going on in this goddamn movie? Like, there's tears in my eyes, like, describing it right now. Like, holy shit, it is legitimately one of the funniest scenes I've ever seen in a horror movie.
It was fucking ridiculous. It was just actually the most
honestly,
shit.
That scene made this entire movie worth it. I'm not gonna lie.
They blew the budget on CGI Kane.
Yeah! Like rubber Kane. They could have just thrown a dummy down there.
That was like 2002 Spider-Man movie CGI right there.
Oh, okay. Let's not do that.
We love Sam Raimi. Fuck.
Yeah, so after that like fucking stage fatality, Michael walks over to Margaret's body and he takes her keys to let himself, Kara, and Christine out. And like on the way out of the building, Christine says to Michael, "Michael, you didn't have to come back for us." And Michael says, "I didn't want to walk out of here alone." and I was like, no way, this utter piece of shit gets a redemption moment.
It's so unearned.
Unearned as fuck.
See, I would get it if like he had an arc where he's like trying to move past that and like trying to apologize for what he did, but no, he's a piece of shit the entire movie, and he lived.
The entire time, and then he just
He
like
lived and killed Kane.
he killed the fuck out of Kane. Well, actually, no, it was more like Christine did it, and she caused him to fall and hit several windows and crash through a skylight.
It's like Vince McMahon like subtly telling the audience, it's okay to like, it's okay. Rapists are good. Some rapists are good. It's okay.
I think someone should like edit that scene, but with like Vince McMahon.
We have the technology to do. We have big ol' AI to do this with.
You're right. Vigil AI.
Whoever's listening, please do this.
Use AI.
AI is better than that pencil slop, so go ahead and use that. No, fuck AI. We do not fuck with AI.
Amen. And then the camera pans down to a Blackwell Hotel plaque, and the credits roll. Juniper, did you see the mid-credit scene?
Oh, I've been waiting to talk about that. I
did not watch it at all. I just read about it. I didn't see it. I just like read about it as I was.
Oh my god!
Shit for this movie.
I thought I was losing my mind. I thought, okay, so I was like, okay, so I skipped through the credits. Like maybe there was a scene somewhere, like an after credits, like maybe a stinger.
You just had the instinct. You had that instinct.
I legitimately did because I know there was a sequel. So I decided, like, okay, maybe there's an after credits scene. So I skimmed through the mid-credits.
The sequel came out 8 years later.
Mid-credits. Okay, mid-credits for this fucking movie. You see Kane's, like, body. He's still dead. But you see the dog, the stray dog from earlier, the stray dog that's been there since the beginning of the movie. He walks into the frame. You get a close-up. He starts sniffing the body. And then you get a close-up of Kane's face and the dog's shitty little dick. And then he starts pissing in Kane's eye. I swear to fucking God, this is the credit scene, and that's the entire goddamn mid-credit scene. He just pisses in the Kane's eye, and that's it. And it's just, and then fade to the credits, and there's another shitty fucking rap song that plays for the credits. I thought I was losing my fucking mind. I was like, what is this? What is this?
Gregory Dark shot porn.
This cannot be a real fucking movie. And that just made me think, there's no way Vince McMahon didn't personally asked for this scene to be in the movie some way. There's no fucking way. That is
really funny.
That's exactly his type of fucking humor. You know anything about Vince McMahon, or if you've heard anything about Vince McMahon, you know this is his exact type of humor, and that he would fucking belly laugh to this shit. Dude,
he was rubbing his belly, slapping it, chuckling and chortling.
No bullshit. He fucking hired a guy just because he could puke like on command. So that's respect to draws, man. But fuck, this fucking movie is terrible. The mid-credit scene was also just like unbelievable, but it was my favorite part of this movie because it was so fucking ridiculous. It was so unexpected. I should have expected something stupid like this, but it was the cherry on top of this fucking penis movie. Literal penis movie.
For real, like playing with his fucking little pig dick.
His shitty little big dick, and I regret picking. I am sorry to pick this movie, but I'm glad that we finally got to watch it after years of hearing about it and hearing how bad it was, and I'm glad we got to experience this. How truly awful it was. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been waiting to talk about because after I finished this, I was like, this movie is so fucking funny.
It's unbelievable,
and the Kane death scene really tie that shit together.
This went to theaters.
This was in theaters.
This had a rollout.
Yep.
Holy shit. What the fuck? And this is during a time where WWE was not hot, like at all. This is 2006. Okay, this is not like Attitude Era anymore. That's long gone. That's before Roman Reigns was big. This is even before CM Punk or Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. This is a cold period in WWE right now. So the fact this even went to theaters is just fucking unbelievable.
That is why it went to theaters, because they weren't doing shit. They were like, we got to do something. we have to branch out.
You see, okay, but like but even looking at WWE's history, this isn't their first movie. They've had a movie before this. It's the one with Hulk Hogan and Debo from Friday.
Oh my god.
Tiny Lester, I think. If that's his, I can't remember his exact name.
Tiny Lister.
Tiny Lister. I forget the fucking name of the movie, but it's that movie. That was the first, and that shit fucking bombed. To my knowledge, that shit
Holy.
was bad. And then I can't exactly remember if the Marine was before this.
No, I think the Marine came out after. I was
You might be right. You might be right. Yeah, because I know when the Marine came out, John Cena had a complete like character change. He wasn't doing the chain gang shit anymore after that movie.
I remember that era. Like I remember when that ended. And then he just like started doing the whole like USA shit.
Yeah, and it's like that's kind of a not really talked about part of like John Cena's legacy. Is like he literally changed his entire gimmick off of that fucking movie that no one remembered.
I remember this movie actually.
I do too, but
I was about to say like I remember the Marine.
But it's like in the grand scheme of John Cena's career, that is just like the most non-memorable shit ever. And it's like so generic. It's like the Marine is basically like one of those fucking Bourne Legacy movies, but like probably not as good.
Definitely not as good.
No fucking way they are, but it's just one of those type of movies. But this is not the WWE's first array into movies, like at all. This is like one of many, one of several.
Yep.
That technically WWE Studios doesn't exist anymore. WWE Studios like I want to say I don't know if they like completely shut down or like they merged into like another like movie.
They
company.
probably did. I think it was Lionsgate or something. It might have been.
I know their like DVD side of the company shut down a few years ago, but I don't know if that included like the studios. I know they still make movies technically, but they're not related to any wrestlers in the company. Has nothing to do with any of them. They're just like random movies. I think the last like big WWE Studios movie was like the Page movie or some shit like that. And that was
like Saraya.
Yes, there was a movie about Paige and that family.
Was it filmed by Gregory Dark?
You know, if you told me it was, I'd fucking believe you. I've not seen that movie, but WWE has a long history with movies. And they're not making them like this anymore. I think they made some like. I think recently, I could be wrong, so don't take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But I believe one of their more recent films is like a Christian movie. It's like one of those Christian country like Hallmark type of movies. I could be wrong saying that, but I know they're not just they're making like weird ass fucking movies, and I think they're just using them as like tax write-offs or something.
If that's wrong, they're like, we don't give a fuck anymore.
Well,
shit. Maybe I should start making movies for tax purposes.
But
directed by Gregory Dark.
This is one of the few WWE horror movies, and I think it's only See No Evil series that's the horror adjacent ones. Yep. Unless you count Scooby Doo meets WWE as a horror movie.
Can't forget about Surf's Up too.
Surf's Up too, and there's also a few like other like Hanna-Barbera crossovers with the WWE. I think it was the Jetsons meet WWE, and like the Flintstones also meet WWE.
Dude, how the fuck did they keep getting these goddamn crossovers? I mean, duh. But like they was crossing over with anybody, and it was all ass. At least with like AEW, they got the fucking DC crossover.
Yeah, like a good crossover.
A good crossover because they're owned by Warner Brothers.
Oh god, but yeah, no. WWE's always like prided itself on its like collaboration with pop culture. like especially with the rock and wrestling movement in the 80s, Cyndi Lauper and shit like that. WrestleMania was built off of that with like Mr. T and whoever the fuck else was they were plotting on for those shows. And this is just like an interesting look because this is after WWE was like that. Them being hot was like that shit was like already fizzled out. Nobody gave a fuck about
they were rotted. They got a fucking pipe stuck through their eye, and they fell several stories.
Dude, give it a year, the Benoit tragedy happens, and this shit is like completely in the fucking dirt for years.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, this is
my god,
2007. That's Chris Benoit
for June 2007. Fucking
fuck. So this is just a prelude to it's a fucking terrible business is about to be for a good while.
Yeah. Anyway, I sent Juniper a fucking Chris Benoit action figure for their birthday.
It is just absolutely unbelievable. It's sitting on top of the shelf right now. Oh my god! I wish I could have recorded my reaction because that shit was I was actually stun locked for like a good 2 minutes.
Oh my god!
I still have no like full words for how this could have happened.
I just found it. I was like, it's probably cursed or something.
Like if I ever open that shit, there's like a evil spirit just taking over my body, and I'm gonna also text one of my friends that the dogs are in the enclosed backyard.
I did some research on like the metatextual stuff of this, and it's quite difficult to find anything about this goddamn movie.
I wonder why.
I don't know, dude. But the most I could find came from an archive Slam Wrestling article posted on December 7th, 2005. And the film began filming in November 2004 in Queensland, Australia. Like this movie is an Australian production.
Oh yeah, I guess it does say it in the opening credits, right?
Yeah. And also like Rachel Taylor is an Australian actress.
Oh shit. I didn't know that.
So yeah. Hey, I want you cray. So it was released in theaters on May 19th, 2006. This movie came out in a theater. This movie released in theaters.
It's got a huge rollout on WWE TV, especially.
And it sold quite well. It's actually fucking nuts.
What's the box office for this?
The box office numbers, worldwide box office earnings were 18.8 million.
Shit. What was the budget?
8 million.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, this is fucking crazy.
It's did pretty fucking well.
Yeah.
Maybe we're shitting on it too hard.
They kind of blacked out with this one.
That was the Michael Jordan flu game here.
Oh fuck. This was like one of the first 3 WWE films. So like as Juniper said, The Marine starring John Cena, See No Evil starring Glenn Jacobs, and The Condemned starring Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! I forgot he did that.
I have seen all 3 of these movies at some point in my life.
You've seen The Condemned?
I have seen The Condemned, and I don't remember shit about it.
Oh my god! I wish that was
I just remember Stone Cold was in it, and he was bald.
Oh my god! I wish that was a horror movie so we could talk about it.
Oh, you're right. Fuck.
Oh fuck! God, that sucks.
So, the working titles of the film included Ice Cream Man, Good Night, and The Good Night Man.
Oh my god.
If this movie was called Ice Cream Man, this would have been so fucking funny.
That had to have been a Vince McMahon title.
And then we call it Ice Cream Man.
Ice Cream Man is good, right?
That's good.
It's good shit, pal.
Keep it up. My nigga. See No Evil was directed by Gregory Dark, whose only film credits before this movie were like strictly adult films. But as I was researching Gregory Dark's like filmography, I found out that he also directed music videos.
For who?
So he like the only ones I like wrote down were Zoot Suit Riot by Cherry Poppin' Daddies. I hate that song so fucking much.
Cherry Poppin' Daddies, that they played for a WrestleMania pre-show.
Are you for real?
The WrestleMania 15 Rage Party.
Of course they did for WrestleMania 15. Because they're fucking annoying.
The Undertaker called him out. Called him on the stage.
Of course, broken clocks are right twice a day. And Undertaker calling out Cherry Poppin' Daddies. Yeah. Zoot Suit Riot fucking blows. I hate that song so much. And One Step Closer by Linkin Park. Peak song, right? Everything you say to me. Like, bro.
He might have been on one during this time. This might have been
he went crazy.
This might have been his peak.
Like, this nigga was directing porn and music videos for Linkin Park. He was just living the dream, low key.
Dude, he had a sweet ass life.
Like, his name is fucking stupid, but I can't lie. He was getting his shit. He was in his bag.
Dude,
Also, fuck the world shit.
And he made an $18 million successful movie. Like, not
Yeah.
a lot of people can fucking. We're shitting on the guy in this movie, but we can't take that away from him. Man.
For real, that nigga was making bread. Oh yeah, speaking of the fucking box office earnings, this movie came in 6th place at the box office on opening weekend. And I want you to keep in mind that this was May 2006, right?
Yeah.
Around, like, in 2006, like, the top 5 in the fucking box office were RV, starring Robin Williams. No one remembers that. 4th place was Poseidon. 3rd was Mission Impossible 3, which was, like, the first good Mission Impossible movie.
Holy shit.
2nd place was Over the Hedge.
Oh.
And 1st place was The Da Vinci Code.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and this movie was in 6th place.
That's pretty fucking crazy.
6th place.
That's not too fucking bad. It could have been a lot worse.
This is actually kind of blowing my mind, like, reading it again. Over the Hedge and The Da Vinci Code and Mission Impossible 3. The top 3 were those movies, and this was in 6th place.
That is fucking insane. That just shows you nothing was playing during that.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, no one was watching any movies.
Dude,
Like, everyone just watched The Da Vinci Code and fucked off.
That's pretty crazy.
Like, if this was 2005, I'm pretty sure Zathura would have been in the runnings.
It 1000% would have fucking beat this fucking movie.
Yeah, and somehow there was a sequel for this movie released in 2014. That's all I wrote for that. We'll probably get to that.
Dude, now
I think we'll get to that at some point.
We gotta talk about the sequel.
Yeah. And then everything after this, I could not find any sources for this, like for all the trivia that I found on IMDb. So like take this with a grain of salt. And I just listed off the ones that sounded the most ridiculous to me. So, Kane ate blood oranges and listened to the Marshall Mathers LP every day on set to get him in the right mood.
What?
The Marshall Mathers LP. Not the Slim Shady LP. But the Marshall Mathers LP.
I mean, it's a good album, but
great album. But like,
get you in the mood to be a serial killer.
He just listened to fucking Criminal on repeat. Criminal and Kim.
Right.
He skipped over fucking Bitch Please 2.
I can't imagine Kane listening to that song like at all.
Yeah, you don't really want to fuck with me. I Kane running around. He's like, "Yeah, you guys heard? You guys hear this classic from 6 years ago? The Marshall Mathers LP. My fucking bitch mom is suing for $10 million. In an earlier draft of the script, Michael was a neo-Nazi named Machine, and if they gave him the same redemption arc, that would have been so fucking funny.
The fuck?
That
Okay.
would have actually been one of the. I low-key wish that is the cut they went with.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like that was a Vince idea where they were like, all right, we're striking that one. Like a neo-Nazi named Machine? That just sounds like a fucking... That sounds like someone who came from a shitty tag duo from the Attitude Era that no one remembers.
That you're fucking right. You're so right. That is a 1998 WWF fucking a Shotgun Saturday Night.
Like, this is the third Harris brother.
Oh my god, you're right.
And lastly, the hook and chain used in the movie was originally going to be CGI, but Kane got so good at using it that it was all done live.
That would have super blown the budget.
Yeah, so I think they just like reallocated all the like CGI shit to
the
fucking
ending.
yeah. They're like, well, all the CGI guys are still like here. What should we do? And Mr. Gregory Dark had an idea.
Throw Kane off the fucking building.
Throw him off the building or ragdoll his ass. And we're just gonna have him fucking.
We're gonna make our budget back 2 times from this.
Can you imagine watching this in a theater in 2006 and be like, damn, that was so ass, but that ending though.
God, I fucking wish I could have seen this in theaters. Holy shit.
Oh my god. I would totally rent out a theater just to watch this was free.
That sounds really funny. You should do it.
Theater rentals cost so fucking much, actually.
But it's see no evil.
And now I'm gonna go see the evil. Oh fuck! This movie is. I enjoyed watching this like way too much. This movie is so goddamn funny. Like honestly, man. after this episode's over, I think we're gonna rewatch the scene where he falls off the fucking building.
Before we leave, we need to discuss a little bit about Kane's storyline on Monday Night Raw during this time.
You know, it's fucked up because I didn't even watch it.
May 19th. It's okay. I can give the TLDR about this because I
okay, for real. Like you watch that bullshit. I'm gonna let you take over.
So this isn't a complete rundown of this history, but so to start out the rollout for this fucking movie, they had Kane on television have visions, hearing like voices talking about May 19th. It's happening again. The audience also heard this, by the way.
May 19th, the fucking the release date?
The release date was the crunch of this fucking program with Kane.
Jesus.
This is like insane rollout for this fucking movie. So Kane was actually being tortured for this for about a month or so, about May 19th. And he was like taunted with this. He was freaking out about it until eventually a fake Kane came out to challenge Kane to a match on a pay-per-view. I think it was Backlash or some shit like that.
Backlash.
And the wrestler who played Kane, when he first came out, he looked super fucked up. The wig that he had on was like not even like wet. It was all like puffed up and curly and shit. He looked
what the fuck?
He looked. I gotta send you a picture of this Kane.
Yeah, but please do, because like
he looked fucked up and just the drizzling shits. But so they were having this storyline. It was just promo for it was more or less just promo for this fucking movie, and they had a whole match that was like 10 minutes long.
What the fuck is this wig?
Did you see it?
Yes.
Oh my god! And
This nigga look like Ingvi Malmsteen. What the fuck?
and this fucking Kane was propped up to be the real Kane. And Glenn Jacobs was supposed to be positioned as like a fake Kane for some reason. So the fake Kane, the actual fake Kane, was dressed up in his like debut gear, like 1997, 1998, that era of Kane. He had the original Titantron, he had the music he would come out to, and I've seen this match like 3 times, by the way. And it is just so bad. The crowd is so fucking dead for this, the entire match. The moves that Kane did were just not, the fake Kane did were just not impressive at all. There's a bunch of like lockups and like chin locks and a lot of holds, ref holds in this fucking match. It was not exciting. It was not anything they were trying to build it up to be. And the craziest fucking part of this program was that the fake Kane won the match. He won the fucking match, and it was terrible. He won it off it was either a tombstone or a choke slam. He won this match on pay-per-view to a dead fucking crowd. And then that upcoming Monday, in a backstage segment, the fake Kane was attacked by the real bald Kane. The real Kane fucked him up. He took off his mask and he threw him out the door. And then Kane was just taken off of TV for an indefinite amount of months. So this program did nothing for anybody but try and promote this fucking movie. It went beyond after the movie came out, I'm pretty sure.
Jesus.
This was a whole fucking program for this movie that just went off the fucking wall. And when the fake Kane didn't impress, the fake Kane, by the way, is fucking Luke Gallows of Bullet Club fame.
I'm not gonna lie to you. They would have had the opportunity to do the funniest shit of all time if like they did the thing with like fake Diesel, but for Kane. So they just have like Kevin Nash show up as fake Kane.
Oh, if Kevin Nash was not in TNA, that would have been
the funniest shit ever.
That would have been a giant possibility, and it would have been so funny. And I'm so sad that didn't happen. But this program did not do a lot of good for anyone, especially since Kane just got taken off of TV for a bunch of months anyway. Because the thing I said earlier was that I believe Kane wanted to like retire, just wind down for a bit his career, and that's why the fake Kane was introduced. I don't know if the movie was like an indicator of why, so he could like focus on movies or something, but he just wanted to take time off of TV, and they gave him time off with this shitty fucking program. But and mind you, this is like I said earlier, this is like when Kane was like not hot anymore. This is a guy who has just been beaten and bruised, and like no one gives a fuck about this guy. He's just a guy in the roster, really. He was moved to ECW and was their world champion for a cup of coffee. This is after. I think this is like after like he was also tag team with Kane, Big Show for a bit.
Just 2 big bald motherfuckers.
2 big bald motherfuckers who are having a bad 2005, 2006. Like, these guys were fucked up.
Worst year to be bald.
But I do not feel bad for Glenn Jacobs in the slightest. He was like unmatched for 2003 to, I want to say like 2011, 2012.
Golly!
Dude, yeah, you got to see this ugly fucking mug for years, and he was just the shit.
For over a decade.
Yeah, and they did eventually bring him back in the mask, but it was too late. He was old, and no one really gives a fuck about Kane. He had a little program with Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson in like 2012. Team Hell No, that was pretty over. That's kind of the only really notable thing Kane did for a while until like until that little tag team match he had in Saudi Arabia.
Oh.
That little tag team, it was a fucking great match he had with the Undertaker against Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Fucking terrible match, by the way. That shit sucked. Not a great match. Kane, however, was eventually inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in about, I want to say 2021, he was inducted. His career, if we're really looking at it broadly, Kane was only really cool for about probably like 10-15% of the time he was active as a wrestler. They just completely battered and bruised and fucked this guy over. And I want to go back to 2003 when he was super fucking hot. Everybody loved Kane. He had a sweet tag team with well, maybe not sweet, but it was fucking over. He had a tag team with Rob Van Dam, who was also fucking white hot. And then he had to wrestle Triple H a few times.
You gotta go toe to toe with Triple H,
and that just completely fucking killed his career.
Like, if you had to go toe to toe with Triple H in 03,
with early 2000s Raw World Heavyweight Champion Triple H, you're fucked.
They are sending you home. You're not going to be able to feed your family,
dude. And we just want to iterate that Triple H fucking killed the company during that time period. Austin walked. The Rock was about to walk out in a few years, and this fucking guy was just ruining Raw with long, shitty programs and boring promos and just burying everyone who was hot. So, and that had a lot of long-lasting like effects. Nobody wants to talk about this now. Everybody wants to talk about Triple H as a fucking legend in the business. He's not. Okay, he just knew which cocks to suck to get him the spot that he wanted, and which he had for a very long time. This isn't to discredit Triple H. He was over. He was over for brief periods of time. He had a pretty decent run in 2000. He should be thanking Mick Foley every fucking day for the rest of his life.
I think everyone should be thanking Mick Foley,
for giving him that Royal Rumble match, because holy shit, he really made Triple H that fucking night, as did Mick Foley. That was just his career in WWE. Basically, he made Shawn Michaels. He made Kane. He reinvigorated The Undertaker. He made Randy Orton. He helped make Edge a legit main event talent. The list just fucking goes on. But yeah, man, this is just during a period where WWE was just not hot, like, at all. This was like when it was not cool to watch wrestling. TNA at this time was, they're kind of popping a little bit. The indies were pretty fucking hot, but the mainstream consensus was that WWE is fucking lame and WWE is the only type of fucking wrestling. So if you watch that shit, you are a fucking dork. Because it's not 2000 anymore, man. You're not cool for watching that. And and honestly, it's still kind of like that today. But that's kind of my this is the end of my wrestling rant surrounding this movie. This movie has a lot of ties to wrestling, especially since the star is a fucking wrestler, a bad wrestler.
This movie like ties in both of our interests, like wrestling and horror. Like,
yeah,
we just had to do this.
I personally asked if we could fucking do this movie because holy shit. We don't fuck with Isaac Yankem or Fake Diesel or Kane or whatever. He was cool for probably 3 years, and after that he kind of sucked. When he started teaming up with Hulk Hogan, that shit was just dead in the fucking water. Oh man, this movie sucked.
And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way.
I had a lot of fun doing this fucking episode.
Yeah, this was a fun episode.
This shit stunk like ass cheeks, but the pod episode was crazy.
Thank you so much for listening. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at On The Fright Side Podcast, on Blue Sky at onthefrightside.bsky.social, or feel free to email film suggestions to us on onthefrightsidepodcast@gmail.com. Stay safe or stay scary, and we'll catch you on the fright side.
Take your little voice gimmick, stick it to your throat, and say this. My name is Kane.